I'm gonna go back up to that thing and see if I can do it. This is cool, but is it hardcore? It's hardcore, but it's just not quite hyper hardcore. This was Shivers, right? Wait, no, it might not have been.
The once bright somewhere in Martinez, Lieutenant Kitsuragi is You try to peer in, but there are no windows.
It was telling me to do the thing. Shivers. 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 That was all right. Oh no, and this. Oh, you can't do this without Kim. When did it say that? I didn't hear that.
The once bright somewhere in Martinez, Lieutenant Kitsuragi is consulting his notebook. A sudden draft turns a page between his hands. You're going to need him.
Okay, I thought it was just saying something that I'd already read. Crafty. Wait, I'm not sure which one you're aiming for. I can't read? I don't know. Right, so we can't do that. So then let's just go and read our book in bed. Like a nice, sober man. No beers at all. There you go. When you want the baby quote, no chance. Yeah, that's so true.
It's getting cold this late in the night.
Right. We can do the mirror. We may be able to do it. Like, once we've changed our clothes. By the way, I'm sorry if you can hear music in the background. My neighbors are having a party again. It's so loud, I can hear it right now. Over the game. Can you hear it? Are they also jamming to anodic music? Dance music? I wish. You can't hear a thing. Okay. Can I tell of the sound of a fan and also Planet Zoo? Cool. No, that's good. As long as you can't hear it, it's fine. If it's just me hearing it, I don't mind. In fact, I can just turn it up on my end to try and drown it out. I can still hear it. I'm loud enough that I can hear myself talking on my own microphone. And I can still hear it. I think that's all my encyclopedia then. Yeah. Okay.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face.
Okay, so the thing that
You're still not accustomed to it.
The thing that opened that up was that we heard about the band, so we were like piecing things together. I mean, yeah.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
We are not meant to locate the source of this expression. Like, we're just not. We're not allowed. I'm not having any luck today, except for the 97% check. Okay, items. Cockatoos.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminole Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Okay, what more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
Are these real? The funeral cockatoo? What's the cockatoo that I know? What problems do these birds have?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Am I a cockatoo? I might be a cockatoo. Who would ever want a chai companion? I mean, I do agree a lot of people should not have birds because they are way more high maintenance than people think, and it's a bit cruel. But so I'm gonna say this.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Yeah, that's because they just go crazy bored. I mean, this also could be me. That's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Cook them food? What do they eat? I didn't know you have... what would you cook them? Okay. I can't even cook food for myself. Lots of people cook corn and stuff. Huh. Rice, grains, all cookable. Interesting. I'm gonna do so much research on cockatoos. Roz could be a cockatoo, yeah. I think she might be. There has to be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
I'll tell you what that would be good for. Anadic dance music.
Ouch. That must hurt. Performing? Yes, birdie.
Drama. Right, read about the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
So which one's the white one with the yellow feathers on its head? The internet recommends lentils, kale, butternut squash. Lots of people cook meals for their dogs, cats, rats too. Yeah, I know about cooking meals for like dogs. Or like even not cooking, just like having like making your own food and stuff. You have prepared tiny salads. But yeah, I just thought surely they eat raw food. Like a cockatoo in the wild doesn't eat cooked food. That's why I was confused. So yeah. Read about the major majestic cockatoo. Is this the one?
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature.
Cool.
In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species. It must be glorious to behold, dark pink and snow white.
It does sound very pretty. The most common bang bang cockatoo.
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name, bang bang, is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Seminoles. Honestly, this bird does sound a bit like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
I mean, I would be the basic bitch bang bang cockatoo, right? But I think we might just be the fuck-up-a-too. I think we'll be the funeral cockatoo. The real-life bang bang bird is more grey and red, according to Google. Oh. Grey uncommon bang bang, that's me. I think I'm gonna go for it. This seems too sad, the funeral one. In its darkness can truly grasp the depth of my doom-laden soul. The majestic one sounds cool, but not me. We could be a fuck-up-a-two, but I think I'm the grey uncommon bang bang. You've posted them all in Discord. Oh, thanks, Sassy. Doom-laden soul does seem fitting, that's true. But I feel like I'm trying to get us out of that. I mean, my initial instinct was funeral. I would be bang bang. Harry Dubois is a funeral. I know, Crafty. I'm undecided. I want to pick my cockatoo. Okay, funeral.
You're right. You're Psittacus venereus embodied. This ominous bird belongs on your heraldry.
I mean, we have kind of been going down the boring cop route, so that's also why Bang Bang could have fit. But, you know, he's a dark being. Funeral works. We did it! Task achieved. I want to go and tell her. So I might get a signature, you know, if I still can. So that took us nearly an hour to read that book. That skipped nearly an hour of time. Have we got anything else we want to do tonight? They're just cooking away. No, I think we'll just go to sleep and see what tomorrow brings. Oh, sorry, I keep on opening the map, the thing, and then not doing what I was looking for. Shivers, yeah. I guess we'll go back to the mural tomorrow with Kim. See if it gives us anything else.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Okay, it's time to sleep. Let's try and get some decent sleep tonight.
The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes. Tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Great. This is gonna be really chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
Murdered? Me? Never. Siberia's welcome. How's it going?
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
I don't think I'm a murderer. Murdering's a different thing to, like, we don't know how we killed people. Maybe it was self-defense. And we have been helping people. So what are you talking about? Shut up.
Hear that? Iceman wants to sleep. He doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Black water under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
What am I really scared of?
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
I want to know what it is. Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
What's the last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
This is still to do with... Did we kill our ex? Did we murder our ex? Let's smell the apricots.
Of hell.
Oh.
An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
I can't wait.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
So these voices are supposedly protecting us from our dark thoughts, but I really want to know what they are. Oh no, this isn't a new start. This is just, the night time.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
I mean, you can't avoid things like that though. We didn't know it was going to be there. Alright, well at least even though we have these shitty thoughts, it still heals our morale. Okay. 7:30 AM. Another day. Another dawn. Let's go and see Kim. Top of the morning. Kimmy boy, please be here. Oh, there he is. Good morning! You already brighten up my day.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Is Kim a stalker? Kim's best stalker. The way he was hiding there. I might get it to sign the documents. I'm just afraid I lose my bed is all. I can't really afford any nights in the whirlwind. And like, I appreciate her trying to help that girl, even though I need to talk to her. What was I gonna do with Kim? Shivers. Okay. Mural. Are we still figuring things out about this tire? Oh, I've definitely gone the long way there. I feel like we were getting so many skill points before because we had so many quests, but now we're getting less and less quests, which means we're getting less and less skill points as well, which is nerve-wracking. Am I still wearing my Shivers clothes, or did I change them? Yes.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D. Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Look at this, we've got more because we discovered the anomaly. Right. 1-1 can piss off, please.
Suddenly,
okay, good.
there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it. In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
It's her. She's went in through there, man. I know it. The anomaly, the 2% one. I don't know what you mean by the 2% one, but we did find an anomaly, and Noob getting real life shivers about it. Hell yeah! I've been looking at that up there for days. Okay. Oh, the 2mm one. Yes, not the 2% one. Yeah, that's the one.
She's down there.
She is. Say, I think she's down there below this building.
Okay. Why?
What's gonna sound less weird? We've looked everywhere else.
Right. How do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
I have an amazing multi-tool. I mean, there is the ladder.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
43 is still young?
There has to be a way to use brute force.
Yeah.
Climbing sounds unsafe. Brute force is safe. Look around and find something to break if the ladder fails.
Yeah. Can you warn something? Yeah, go on then, yeah. Am I getting to like a point? A point where I can't do other things or something like that. Beyond this building is the point of no return. What? Okay, okay. Seriously? Not quite. I'm panicking. So climb the ladder to the roof or find another way in. Let's observe the area. So not quite. I am nervous about points of no return just for the checks that I... But I mean, at this stage there's not a lot else I can do. As far as you know, you played... You can go into that building. If you cross a certain point, you will be locked in. Okay, okay. Okay, so there is a certain point. Fuck. Okay. So I guess the best thing is not to go into that building if you have something else to do. Holy crap, I can't believe... This is like blown my mind. Can you believe it? But yeah, it makes sense because yeah, there's not a lot more else for us to do. I might do the signatures. I don't think I'm gonna. We can't get the boots. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't know where the boardwalk or the island is. This is the main quest. I haven't found anyone to offer any figures to. The only thing would be help Egghead with the beat, which I would really like to do, but I can't get any more skill points. I have 2 skill points left. I wanted to put one in volition oh, and I wanted to put one in logic so I can do Kim's check. No, I have not got my gun back. No, the thought is not done. That's a good point. I've got some thoughts. So I guess this is the point where you can start passing some time, right? We've still got people we can talk to get some stories and stuff. Which one's this again? I've honestly forgotten what I'm thinking about at this point. Make sure there aren't any checks you want to retry. Yeah. We're not going to get a sandwich, are we? Oh, for Joyce. That's this one, right? Couple of hours. Oh, we can start making endgame plans. So let's make a list of everything we would like to try and achieve before I go into this building then. You could turn on the streamer mode and we could help you with stats by voting. The only reason I don't want to do that, Siberius, is just because I've been making my own decisions. And I like to ask for opinions, but I would still ultimately like to try and make my own decisions just to see what happens and stuff like that. So Joyce check is in 2 hours. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'm sure you can understand. What was this one then? Can't believe we've only got 2 skill points. So yeah, my priorities, I would think, actually, when I look at my checks, right? I would like to logic Kim. I would like to volition because there's 3 checks that require volition. And that kind of gets rid of everything. Wait, did we do the other volition one? The doorbell and Kim. Did we do the filing cabinet? I never put the van thingy one on Sassy. I would need to forget another one. I already put the bankruptcy on one before. That one's been gone for a while. I was gonna get rid of the shit compressor and put the Van Eyck one on. But again, that's like We've only got 2 skill points. So the decision we're gonna make then, we can get the signature. I think I'm gonna get the signature, you know. We might get our gun back. We might get some more points. It's shitty, but I'm also, again, not opposed to there being a youth centre. Yeah, you don't really have to get the signatures. Oh, right, so, let's make this list. So Joyce check is in 2 hours. I would really like to do the Kim logic check. I would love to finish the music if we could, but... what check is it? Egghead. Interfacing. And that's a thought, right, as well? Yeah, I already got the first one, so I have to decide if I want to try and get... I mean, maybe the old woman won't even humour me when I try and do it. I'm not sure, because I changed my mind after I'd already got the first signature. I started feeling some conscience. I mean, the doorbell doesn't really matter. It was more just, let's see what the... Let's talk to Kim. Kim, my boy.
Yes?
What's the volition check that we've got with Kim?
What do you want to know? Good. What about me? Good. Let's change. Excuse me? You have a...
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist. No response. He's having trouble
Have you tried
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice.
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of it. Focus on other...
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The lieutenant glances at his...
Okay.
A moment passes.
I can't find the
lieutenant
volition
glances
check.
at the sports watch on his wrist.
So I would like to do Kim logic check if I can. It might be nothing, you know? Oh, you also said, do you want to know what the van thingy check thought does? I don't know if I want to know. Is it a check when you talk at night or something? See, we only did the thing one time. The, what's it called? What did we do one time? Like a debrief or something. I don't think that's the word, but where we went onto the balcony. So that could be one of those checks that I can't retry, maybe. You could ask for information you do want to know rather than giving a blank check to info. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, right, my question is, will the Van Eck thought thing help me to complete the music mission? I think that's my question. That can be a yes or a no, or a pretty much or something like that. Kind of. If anybody knows the answer to that. And I mean, I can just make my list and then you guys can kind of tell me if one thing's better than another, if anything might be a waste of time. I mean, I've got to try the sandwich again. We've got to try the shiver. Let's go and try some of these again, yeah? Wait, I don't even know how I'm getting into the building yet. I've gone so hyper. I'm gonna... Right, I've saved it so I can go back. Oh. I'm so scared I'm gonna accidentally end the game now.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp.
We do have the gloves.
In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
190, I'm a giant. Yeah, rather than the wiki thing, maybe if anyone just knows if it will do what I want it to do or not. I don't want you Googling Crafty if it's gonna spoil it for you as well. If nobody knows, it doesn't matter, like I'll just figure it out myself. Like, if I was... Actually, that's not true. If I was playing, I probably would look at the wiki if I was playing on my own. Yeah, no spoilers for you. So all I want to know is, will it help me complete the interfacing check that I've got with Egghead?
Not to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, what if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder?
It will unlock it. Okay. Okay. Looking at the result of the check, it has some interfacing help. Looking at the result of the thought, it has some interfacing help. Right, so we'll maybe do that thought then. If it fails, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, because falling from that height seems, well, splat. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Well said, Pin Threshold. Well said. What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport? All Motoric's white checks will be unlocked, so a lot of things to try. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let me say I'm open to any advice that people think I'm gonna miss out very bad if I don't do something. You know? But yeah, I was thinking one of my skill points, it sounds worth. Now it sounds even more worth. Okay. Right, what if I teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Stares at me stone-faced. I'm sorry. It is a thing, it just needs concentration.
Okay, let's say teleportation is a thing. Wouldn't you need some kind of scientific apparatus to create a teleportation field? You can't just do it without apparatus. Oh yes, it could hurt a lot.
Wait, what? Does a check to teleport to the roof? And we saw Tiago climbing? Okay, I want to do that. And then there's also this. Yeah, like Sassy, when Crafty's like trying to help me, maybe don't like be funny with her. Teleport to the roof, getting real magic now. Even though the thing that helps us teleport is that we saw someone climb. And it uses the climbing ability. Oh no, it uses the stealth ability. Well, that could be teleportation. But we do have some clothes we can put on for that, I think. Fine, man. Teleportation. Same thing, yeah.
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotten boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the fell building?
That's the boring easy way?
A building like this must have multiple doors serving various functions. Perhaps a basement access. Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe.
I don't want to actually go in, I'm just looking, right?
The lieutenant looks
Okay.
over your shoulder.
What's in there?
An ordinary drainage pipe. Darkness.
I am wearing... No, I'm not wearing a torch, but I am holding a torch. What else?
As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side.
Okay, yep.
And nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe. A syringe.
Everything we could have possibly expected to be in this pipe is in this pipe. Oh, a syringe though. Could we get into the fell building through this pipe? I think we would need to wear the armor for that to make sure we don't get stabbed.
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either.
Damn it.
However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around...
Oh, around the side?
And it's right here. A maintenance door.
Oh. Easy.
Oh yeah. Big boy time.
Oh.
This needs you to put your back into it.
We have so much experience breaking into places. Look at that. What happens if you fail? If you fail both of these checks, can you just not get in? There's got to be more ways to get in. Alright. So we can... There's a door somewhere under here that we can... Okay. We've got 2 things to try when we are ready. I'm not going near it until I've done some stuff. How long does this thought take? This one. Oh, this one's a really quick one. And if this one's the one that unlocks things... Yellow checks. Now that I know that, I'll at least maybe do all my yellow checks. And then they'll all get unlocked again. Well, although these are gone. These, I'm not going to pass any of them. They're all 3%. Can you imagine? Game over. You were just too wimpy a cop. I really can. I can totally imagine that. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna go and do my rhetoric and my shivers first. Let's start working our way through these leftover checks. I wonder how much of the game, like I'm not looking for an answer here, but I wonder how much is left after the point of no return. Is it like something that I would finish today? Or is it something that's quite long? No idea. Yeah, I'm not looking for an answer. Maybe I'm looking for an, I don't know. I'm not looking for an answer. I've decided. Stay strong, noob. Stay strong. This is the problem with streaming as opposed to YouTube. It's so easy to be like, yeah, please tell me the answer. It doesn't matter because you're going to be playing this game to completion anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It doesn't actually matter. Shivers. Oh no, no, no. Wait.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
That's true, I've already allocated the time. My main concern is, say, if I stopped with only 1 hour left or something, and then had to just do 1 more hour, which I would rather do in one stream. But what could be 1 hour for someone else, maybe 3 hours for me also. So like, yeah, we'll figure it out. Where's Renee gone? Where's Renee gone?
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee? Don't shit me.
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
Did he die? Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt.
No. Renee died. How did he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Renee. Oh, there's some glitchy shadow going on here. I'm not entirely sure why. So about that sandwich. Oh god. Don't worry, there's no way we finish this game and not talk about it for at least an hour. That's true, Sassy, that's true. Noob can't end a normal stream without talking nearly an hour. That is also true. Okay, so I'm really sad, you know. Yeah, he was horrible, but I didn't expect him to die.
Guess he was about to head home, cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the cockatoo uniform I saw him in all the time.
Cockatoo, you say? Yeah, he was our random old bastard we met 3 days ago. How can we not be emotional?
Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Oh god. Who a random old bastard, yeah. Is my stream being okay? Because it keeps reconnecting me to the chat. As if it's cutting out or something. Is the stream being okay? That's the second time it's reconnected me to the chat. It looks normal when you're looking. As long as it's normal for everyone else, that's fine. I just don't know why it's doing this. It's normal for everyone else. That's fine. I'll continue then. Was he really that bad? I know. Option 4. Old people die. You'd better get ready too. That is so harsh. There's no chance I'm saying that. Right, was he really that bad?
I repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper.
Yep, he really was awful.
The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids and...
I hope we didn't contribute by asking him about Jeannie.
And she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Oh, did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that... Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Something forgettable, like see you tomorrow, probably. I'm just gonna tell him to tell me. It's probably something mean. I would say something mean, but tell me.
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
Wow. Once again, another slogan that I feel is worthy of the beautiful sunset pictures. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that. We're totally gonna give him the photograph, of course we are. Like, the way they were so mean to each other, you can only be like that with people that you really love, right? He lived a cunt and died a cunt, could be talking about me. That's a great phrase. Like, I hope they put it on his gravestone. Like, in a good way. So, here's something to remember your friends by.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny.
Eyes blurry with tears, he has to stop.
I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo.
Like, this dude sounds like... I'm gonna be nice to him. I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
I swear down, of all the things, is this what's gonna make me cry?
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
I mean, I can hold out the flower and see what he's got to say about it.
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
I mean, we'd already found out they were Indian lilies, right? What? Sorry, Insulindian lilies. Why didn't he like them?
There were many reasons, but mostly it was the communals. They called them the bells of revolution. I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Okay. We got some more questions about René?
Yes. What about René?
Oh, no, I'm not doing... Condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. I just don't know anymore. About...
You know what, guys? We can't get the sandwich anymore. You have also just been welcomed to the chat room again. Yeah, Twitch is having a day. But as long as the stream's still running, that's good. That made me really sad, you know, I choked up a little bit there. There's something about, like, the death of old people that really upsets me. Okay. Which is funny, because I know a lot of people are different, where it's like, they don't feel so sad because the person was old or whatever. I feel worse. Right, let's just double check that we can't ask for the sandwich.
Oh, sorry, officer. Officer, I just can't do this right now. Officer. Yes? What about...
Yes.
It is what
bet
I
that we
just
could
don't know anymore.
maybe do it the next day or something, because he said I just can't do this right now, but maybe by tomorrow we'll be able to ask him for his sandwich again. Right, shivers. Let's not take our pants off. Noob mugging people for the sandwiches now. Dude, I've tried to mug this guy for his sandwich about 5 times. No lie. We can't, he will not part with his sandwich. It's everything to him. It's all he's got left, man. We can't take his sandwich. After said old person's friend died. I mean, if we had the choice, I'm not gonna lie, I was still gonna try and do it. But, yeah, it's all he's got left. What kind of a scum would take his sandwich? Right, we've got our Shivers clothes on still. I don't know what this check's for now.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Oh, so this unlocked again because we found the 2mm hole in the world. Why hasn't our business failed? Come on.
Aside from getting naked,
Oh my God.
you're not sure what else to do. The building holds no more answers for you.
Aside from getting naked. Because that's always the answer. We are not having a day for checks. Like, at all. It's going really, really badly. We're not going to get to do that one again. Unless...
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? Of course.
I could
Tell
order
me
some
what you
more
have in mind.
dice. Okay, I've got a question about the dice. I've already boosted the stat Siberius. This is as high as I can go. And I don't think that if we boost it with clothes, it re-unlocks the check. It only does if your actual skill goes up. But I have a question about the dice. Do these different dice unlock different checks? Right? They all cost 7, right? So we can afford 1. That could be worth getting, right? If we don't have a use for our money anymore. Maybe we will have a use for our money. I don't know. All of the die unlock different certain checks. So, or they give bonuses. So we can buy 1. So we can take a guess, right? I don't want to know which one does what because then I'm just cheating. So I might just buy a set of dice, whatever I fancy. And give bonuses too. Yeah. Sweet, that's what I needed to know. So which one do I fancy then? I kind of fancy the cursed dice.
What do you mean by cursed? Alright, how about I surprise you?
8
Come
hours.
back in 8 hours with 7 real, and I'll give you your cursed die.
We can pass 8 hours. We've got another book. We can still go and talk to the Phasmid people, and we can still go and talk to the drunk people. I think we can pass 8 hours.
Great, see you in 8 hours then. Was there any...
Alright, we don't pay until we pick them up. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we need to have the money ready then. Where are we heading next? I might go and get... I think I'm gonna get the signature. I'm gonna do it. So we can't do the sandwich. All of these are locked. Hanged Man, nope. Map wall, nope. Andre. We can try that, but we needed more stuff for it. But these are gonna unlock anyway, right? Oh, Renee. Oh. We're never gonna get through to Renee now. Poor dude. We could go to the... Excuse me. We could go to the thing and see if there's any sign there, like if anything's changed in the docks now that he died. That's gone. So the only ones here is Andre, Estelle, Suna, which we needed to do Joyce's check for, which we're doing a thought for, yeah. And then these two, we should be able to do one of those. Hopefully, unless I get this absolutely arse luck that I've been having. So, now that I've just gone through all that, what did I say I was actually gonna do? I can do the yellow ones. I can go and talk to Andre. and a cell. And do the signature, that's what I'm gonna do. People are gonna hate me. Yeah, I'd totally forgotten that I just said I was gonna do the signatures.